Okay, the time right now is 29 minutes after the hour. Y'all, I want y'all to give it up and show your love. The one and only got a brand new album called Milestone, dropped this week. Features Jay-Z and Wale. Give it up for Chrisette Michele. Hey, good morning.
Good morning.
So happy to have you on the show.
Thank you. We don't got Jay-Z and Wale.
Well, that's what the paper said. It says features with, okay, I don't know.
Rick Ross and
Right.
Rick Sims.
Well, they got that one too. New single Equal featuring Rick Ross. I don't know what this other stuff come around.
We'll throat punch somebody after the interview.
Yeah,
Don't
let's
worry
put
about it.
Jay-Z on. I don't have no problem with that.
I know that's right.
We're going to choke slam somebody, Chrisette Michele. I'm sorry.
No, I was excited. I said, oh.
You don't know about your own deluxe version of the album?
You
Right.
never know these days, right?
We have to speak these things into existence. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Have your way, Lord.
Congratulations on everything.
Thank you so much. I'm so glad to be hanging out with y'all today.
And it seems like you
man.
are the queen of the hip-hop collab.
You know what? It's one of my favorite things to do. Hip hop is New York to me. That's where I'm from, and it just speaks to who I am as a person, as a culture, lover. Definitely.
Like who you rocking out to right now?
Right now, I've been listening to a lot of SZA. I've been listening to like that kind of like that EDM / whatever that sound is called.
Mm-hmm.
So like the SZAs, that sound that just got that strange drum. The little Jenny Aiko. I love what she did with Big Sean. Just that type of vibey music, I guess.
Oh, hey, Chrisette.
Hi.
Girl, wait a minute. You getting married? I'm looking at this ring.
Right?
Yeah.
All
All right,
baby.
girl.
Yeah.
That's a stone, honey.
So yeah, so you
Gary to come talk about her ring.
You must have money.
so you engaged your former manager and colleague, college sweetheart,
Yes.
turned fiance,
Yes.
Doug Biggs Ellison.
Yes.
Now, how did you know that was unbreakable?
You know what? When you can't get somebody out your system, after all that we've been through, we went through 7 years of litigation without being allowed to speak per our lawyers. And he can only speak to me through my manager at the time, my mother. And I didn't want to speak to him at the time. But when it was all over, I just knew that I still needed him. I knew that he was the person that I loved and the only person who ever treated me right. But it took that time for us to realize, what we were missing.
Wow.
All right.
Yeah,
That's pretty crazy.
it is. Sometimes it takes that separation for you to be like, you know what?
Yeah.
That's what I'm missing in my life.
Yeah, and the industry can be really cold, you know what I mean?
Yes.
And it's nothing worse than having things and not being able to have anyone to share them with who understands what you have and how you got it.
So true.
Y'all just remake that song Alexander O'Neal made. You got to find out what's missing.
Maybe.
Yeah, that'd be cute.
Peaches and her reunited, and it feels so good.
And it
Feels so good. She said, I wish I could climb right through the telephone line.
You better preach, boy.
And give you what you want so you will still be mine.
Yeah.
Hey.
My Lord.
Now they got cell phone. How she gonna climb through there? Anyway.
No, not with these thighs.
Now, we're chilling with Chrisette Michele right now, and a lot of times in R&B, it seems like like the artists actually have to stick their hand in the fire and be in some sort of like emotional turmoil to really churn out that gold.
Yeah.
Like, is that your process as well? Like, now that you're in love, this is going to change the dynamic of the music, or what?
This album is crazy. It's the first time that I kind of just hung out in the studio and did whatever I wanted. And it's so much more emotional than I realized. When I listen back, I say, this is a reconciliation album. Me and Rick Ross are speaking again after 6 years. Me and my fiance speaking again after 7 years. I broke up on the record. You hear it. I write the letter to him and just make it rhyme and sing it. It's a really definitely an emotional album, but it's a celebratory time. 10 years in the music industry, and with my own label, I just feel like that's a milestone.
Can we touch this record real quick? This
Of course,
Equal joint?
of course. Can I tell you how it happened?
Let's do it.
I'm in the studio. I'm arguing with my man. I write down what I was thinking, and I sing it to him. I say, I can't put this out. He sneaks the record over to Rick Ross. Rick Ross puts something on it, and he calls me and says, Rick Ross got something he want to say to you. This is what Rick Ross had to say. Equal.